pro facial hair, I'm giving myself like a month and a half head start, and this is all that so far. Like, that's messed up.
Dude,
it's wrong.
I actually put a thing on Facebook. I was like, should I shave my face? And everyone was like, no, except for one girl was like, yeah, shave it. And I'm not going to listen to any of them. I'm shaving it.
Wow, really? I mean, I think it looks fine. But anyways, we're actually in the game now. We had Sandy versus Looseleaf, Diddy versus Marth. Diddy off to a really kind of a bad start. I thought Diddy got a good combo game on Marth, but they
both have a good combo game on each other. I mean, Looseleaf, I don't know how well he is. I don't know how well he knows the Marth combo game. Looseleaf's kind of like the jack of all trades.
Yeah,
he plays every character.
Looseleaf just plays everything. So like he just has that basic knowledge of all things.
Yeah, he plays all of them competently.
Yeah.
But like in my opinion, like I don't think that he should be playing 1,000 characters. I think he should find
he needs
one or two.
If he could hone in on one, like he could PR pretty quick.
Yeah, I think he would definitely be a contender for PR at some point. But I definitely think that like.
I mean, hey, take clicks off Sandy, so good stuff for him.
Like in my opinion, he thought he had a jump. I think
we had some flubs going on, but it's okay. So 3-stock situation going on for the Sandy Looseleaf game.
He looks like he's definitely a fan of forward smash, which is actually the downfall of our Marths is throwing out forward smash too often.
Just too much.
Yeah, like it's super unsafe.
So I mean, there's going to be a lot of projectiles being thrown out for this.
He keeps rolling towards the banana.
Yeah, I don't know how good Looseleaf. I mean, Looseleaf plays a lot of characters, so I'm assuming his item game has to be a little bit better since he just is good with everything.
Yeah, but still, bananas are hard to deal with.
That is true. I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are with items. Like, Diddy will always have the heads, like the little bit of advantage with the banana, obviously.
Like it's awkward. Like you could slip on it. Like I think in Shield you can slip on it, which is just goofy.
Banana's just too good. It drives me crazy. That's like the one thing that drives me nuts about Diddy is just his items in this game are just so good. Look at that. He's just zoning him straight out.
Like the funniest part is that they tried to nerf him by taking away a banana. Because he used to have 2.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. You just need one.
Well, no, the thing is though. Some people would argue that Diddy Kong, by having only one banana, is better because if you control the banana, you control all the bananas.
That is true. You're right. You're right.
Both have a banana, unless it's like a Diddy Ditto. And that's just stupid. But
no, that actually makes a lot of sense. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they just gotta make it like. I mean, honestly, I don't want to like call it Smash 4, but like maybe just make it disappear quicker. Like that might be a better way to kind of like. I mean,
well, I think it's okay.
You think it's good where it is right now?
Yeah, I think. Diddy's really good.
I know he's really good.
He's considered right now. He's first on the tier list.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the tier list. I mean, like characters in the tier are way closer than they are in like other games. Like mid-tier characters can beat any character.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why we have a Charizard as our number 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Charizard is super underrated though.
I mean, I would agree with that too. I mean, especially obviously seeing all these Kai sets, but like the more I like look up and read about Charizard, like
he definitely is absurd.
He's definitely just underrated. Wow, good up tilt. There we go. Calling him out, throwing him up. I mean, Sandy's got a stock to play with. He's just got to build the percentage at this point if he's going to play the slow game.
Fun thing, Sandy is I'm pretty sure he told me that he was originally a Melee player, so he's going to know Marth.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he's definitely showing it right now.
Yeah, see, like that's the thing is like I usually try to avoid playing Melee characters against Melee players.
Just because they have that have that familiarity with them.
Like I can't catch him off guard with anything. Like Mewtwo, I can still catch people because Mewtwo, he was not in Melee. I don't care what anyone says, he was not in Melee.
No, he was really not in Melee.
There was some ugly thing with a big head and no spot dodge in Melee, but the
only Mewtwo was Jason Zimmerman.
No,
the only named Mewtwo. Like if you think of Mewtwo, you think of Jason Zimmerman. You don't think of the character. No, you think of the. I'm saying you think of the name Jason Zimmerman, not the character. You know what? Oh come on.
When you think of Mewtwo, everyone thinks of Taj.
Oh, all right. Actually, I could agree with that. Never mind. You're so right.
Oh god.
Wow, that was some sick banana toss. Wow, just placing it perfectly. Good stuff by Sandy here.
All right, so Sandy takes game 1 pretty solidly.
Sandy right now looks like if Ness was sponsored by like Apple.
Yeah, that was a very one-sided game. Oh yeah, what I was saying with Looseleaf before, he needs to focus on 1 or 2 characters. Like personally, I don't even believe dual maining is like
a viable thing.
I don't think it's a good idea until you reach the highest level.
Yeah, I mean, like until you get to a point where you just need to do it against like matchups that are unfavorable to you.
Yeah, that's what like I know, and like I'm literally stealing the logic from Mango. Is players should be playing only one character until they reach the highest level, because anytime that you
makes so much
spend,
sense.
anytime you spend working on your pocket or your backup character, your secondary, whatever it is,
you're almost like rusting your other character.
You're taking time away that you could have been spending working on your main.
That makes so much sense.
And when you're at that point, when you're not like if you're not a good enough player, playing a secondary that's not as good as your main
like
isn't
what's the point? There's no like, it's not gonna like just jump your skill all of a sudden.
You having less experience is not gonna make you beat like a significantly better player. So let's just get better with your main.
Oh yeah. So Looseleaf switching to Luigi. Now, out of all the jack of all trades, do you agree with this right now? You definitely have better knowledge than I do, so I'm gonna refer to you.
I don't agree with going Luigi against Diddy Kong now.
I feel like Luigi's like too slow for this stuff. I feel like Sandy's just gonna bounce all around.
Well, actually, his wave dash sends him at about like a well-done wave dash sends him about the speed that Captain Falcon dashes. Okay. So like he has reasonable speed as a character, but like Sandy, he plays against Six from time to time. So I mean, like
he definitely knows the matchup well.
Yeah, he plays against Tooney.
Yeah, we do have a couple of Luigis. You're right.
Yeah, so I mean, it makes it hard to surprise someone when like there's a better player of that character here. Definitely.
But, I mean, Sandy's definitely still taking a pretty dominating lead with this game.
Yeah.
Wow, the banana. Oh, the disrespect. This banana, he's got really good banana game. Like, my
it
God.
Doesn't look like Looseleaf. I don't know if he knows how to safely recover with this character. But
yeah, I'm wondering why he chose Luigi out of everything.
Who knows?
Yeah, we'll never know. He definitely. I mean, I think honestly, if you can play every single character, then I mean, you have to have like some good fundamentals.
Yeah, and that's a good up smash.
Yeah.
That benefit.
There we go.
Because I mean, Looseleaf, he's good. I feel like Luigi's glide toss is actually kind of garbage.
Actually, so this is my good noob moment. Can you please explain glide tossing to me? I kind of
like how to do it or what it is, or
both, honestly.
Basically, how you do it is, say you're holding shield, you start a roll, and then you use the C-stick to throw the item in whichever direction you hit the C-stick. So your character will basically get your distance from the roll while throwing the item.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, like, you slide while throwing it, which is it's a wave dash. It almost looks like a wave dashing throw, like kind of thing.
But
like,
you don't think Luigi is a good? Oh, because it's just throwing out the wave dash.
Oh,
I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
So like someone like in some characters, even with a short roll, they still kind of go far. Like it's weird.
Yeah, but like he just did it right there, right?
Yeah, like that's him doing it with Diddy. He keeps glide tossing.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
The best glide tossing game is my boy Mewtwo. He goes a little more than halfway across FD.
Really?
Yeah, it's insane.
Whoa! Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God.
And then you can also do it aerial. You can air dodge in any direction and throw the item for an aerial glide toss, so you don't go into your helpless animation.
Oh wow!
And you can gain height or vertical, height and vertical. You can gain height or horizontal distance from it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Fireball is picking up the banana, letting it go. All right. So I mean, Looseleaf, honestly, he just took the lead with this. So if he gets some extra credit with this from this 122, he definitely has a good chance to go to Game 3.
He definitely he has shut us up so far in terms of this counter pick because he's been doing well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's definitely controlling a lot of space with the fireballs.
Yeah, I feel like projectiles definitely gets Diddy. Definitely gives you it just evens it out a little bit more.
And he's doing short hop fireball. So Sandy, he's been going in with shuffled aerials instead of kind of working the dash dance game a little bit more. Yep. I feel like he can just run under these, or maybe Diddy I think can crawl. So I don't know if he can go under them like that.
I feel like I've seen Sandy and Looseleaf play a couple times. Maybe there's just something that he knows that it's maybe one of Sandy's habits that he has and he just won't break.
He is using. I like the way he's using it because he had trouble with the Peanuts game 1, and he's using it to block them.
Yeah, Sandy's definitely still sticking to his roots of Diddy. Obviously, you just use the banana and play around the banana, which is it just works so well. You get so much off of that. You get miles out of it.
A good Waveland there. That was sneaky. But what I don't like is that in between stocks, Looseleaf. I don't think Looseleaf sets up Misfire. He doesn't set it.
He doesn't just start shooting it out. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got the 1 in 8 chance that on the 8th one it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
And usually it's gonna come earlier than that.
Yeah. But that's like pseudo random RNG, right?
Yeah. So it's pseudo RNG. And alright, are we gonna get the edge right? Nope. Because on Diddy, especially because Diddy's I think he's the 5th fastest faller in the game.
Yeah, he's really up there. Fast
I want to say it goes Fox, Falco. I know Wolf, Falco, Fox, Captain Falcon, and then Diddy.
Yeah.
So if he were to store a misfire, he could definitely get like an early percent string that'll lead into like up air to misfire.
Yeah.
Ooh, good up smash. So that's gonna tie it back up.
These dabs doing work.
Looseleaf just run in up smash. Don't even wave dash.
We got it. It's okay.
We don't need wave dash.
He believes. As long as you have the faith, anything will work.
Oh, he missed the tap.
Wow.
He gets out smashed after.
The smash.
That's what makes fastballers hard. It's like, it's just sometimes you miss text just because of how fast you like end up back on the floor.
Yep.
You get punished hard.
Yeah, you have to play at a faster, like just a little bit of a faster pace. Like no matter what, just everything. All right. So.
I didn't like when Looseleaf he shielded the banana. It went straight up. Why isn't he
like just like catching it and using it back?
Yeah, because you can catch it with Z.
Oh, so I mean, off stage here, edge guard potential. Nope. So I mean, the Sandy's definitely he's just playing very patient. He's just keeping control of the stage the entire time for this last stock. I mean, all he needs now is like I don't think Nair's gonna kill yet. But I mean, at this point, probably will. If needs like a Nair, good forward air, just anything at this point is really gonna kind of seal this. I just want to see this just a raw up B out of Luigi. Just like I don't even know, like the sickest read I've ever seen in my life. Oh, the slip and the throw.
And up B would not kill at this percent.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's a fastball. You're right. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the up air. That's it. All right. So Swift 2-0 coming out from Sandy. Against Looseleaf. Not too bad for the monkey man himself.
Game 2 was much closer.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean.
I know, right? I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna show.
I mean, again, what you were saying, if Looseleaf just like kind of like holds in on a character, I mean, especially, even with Looseleaf, you can do some like crazy mind games where he like, what if he secretly practices like one secret character, and then one day, like against Flip or something, he's just gonna pull it out and body the crap out of him, like just JV5s.
With PM, like it's definitely reasonable to like dual main and PM it, like I guess, just because there's 41 characters, there's so many matchups, so it's
yeah, you have so many options to go through.